From hidden natural wonders to amazing places that most of you don't even know exist, we're about to dive into 10 incredible American gems that'll make you say, how have I not heard of this? And no matter if you're a road trip junkie or just looking to escape the usual tourist attractions, these destinations are guaranteed to blow your mind. Also, this isn't a worst to best list. It's just 10 incredible places you need to see to believe, and maybe even add to your travel bucket list. Starting things off at number 10 is the Corn Palace. Located in Mitchell, South Dakota, this iconic landmark is a must-see road stop that draws around 500,000 visitors a year. Built in 1892, the building started as a way to celebrate the area's agricultural bounty. What makes the Corn Palace so special is its one-of-a-kind exterior. The walls are covered in giant murals made entirely of corn and other grains, with over a dozen shades of corn creating vibrant, eye-catching designs. Every year, local artists reimagine the murals with a new theme, so there's always something fresh to see. At night, when the building lights up, the colorful corn creations look even more spectacular. Step inside and you'll find a bustling community space that hosts everything from basketball games to concerts, while guided tours give visitors a behind-the-scenes look at the palace's history and the painstaking process of crafting those famous corn murals. So whether you're there for the art, the history, or just to see something delightfully offbeat, the Corn Palace is a slice of Americana you won't want to miss. At number 9 is White Sands National Park. White Sands National Park in New Mexico is like stepping into another world, one made entirely of soft, shimmery white sand. Picture this, rolling dunes of gypsum stretching endlessly like a desert dressed up as a snowy wonderland. At over 275 square miles, it's the largest gypsum sandfield on Earth, and it feels like nature decided to flex its creative muscles here. One of the best ways to dive in is by cruising along Dunes Drive, a scenic road that cuts right through the park. Along the way, you can pull over to explore trails like the Dune Life Nature Trail, where you'll learn about the hardy plants and animals that have somehow figured out how to thrive in all this sand. And if you're in the mood for some serious fun, grab a sled and slide down the dunes. It's like sledding, but without the frostbite. And wild lovers, take note. The park is full of critters who've adapted to this unique environment. Keep an eye out for their tracks as you wander. You might not see them, but they're out there, living their best sandy lives. And for the ultimate experience, stick around for sunset, or better yet, join a moonlight hike. The way the light transforms the dunes is pure magic, making the whole place feel like a scene from a dream. At number 8 is Ruby Falls. Tucked inside Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Ruby Falls is home to America's tallest underground waterfall, dropping an impressive 145 feet into a cavern filled with otherworldly rock formations. Getting to Ruby Falls is part of the adventure. You'll ride an elevator 260 feet down into the mountain, where guided tours take you through the caves. Along the way, you'll see stunning stalagmites and stalagmites that make the whole place feel like something out of a fantasy novel. And the history and geology tidbits from the guides just add to the experience. Then there's the main event, the waterfall. When you finally reach it, the illuminated cascade is nothing short of magical. The lights highlight every drop, creating a dazzling show that's equal parts peaceful and jaw-dropping. It's the perfect moment for snapping photos or just soaking in the natural beauty. And if you're up for more exploring, Lookout Mountain itself offers scenic hiking trails and stunning views of the surrounding landscape. At number 7 is Bishop Castle. Built almost entirely by one man, Jim Bishop, this amazing structure located in Rye, Colorado is a mix of hard work, imagination, and a bit of whimsy. Jim started building it in 1969, and up until his passing in November of 2024 at the age of 80, he was still adding new features to his dream. As you pull up to the castle, the towering stone walls and intricate ironwork make it feel like you've stumbled into a medieval fantasy. Inside, you'll find everything from stunning stained glass windows to unique sculptures, all handcrafted by Jim himself. The Great Hall, with its soaring ceilings and detailed masonry, is a real showstopper. For the adventurous, the spiral staircase up to the tallest tower is a must. It's a bit of a workout, but the views of the surrounding mountains and valleys from the top are absolutely worth it. You'll feel like you're on top of the world. What makes Bishop Castle even cooler is its vibe. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a community hub, hosting festivals and events. And admission is free, though donations are appreciated to marvel at this one-of-a-kind stop that's equal parts quirky and inspiring. At number 6 is Atig Island. Sitting on the Maryland-Virginia border, this barrier island, part of the Atig Island National Seashore, is all about natural beauty. Think pristine beaches, calm salt marshes, and shady maritime forests. What really makes Atig special are its wild horses, known as the Atig ponies. These free roaming beauties can be spotted grazing near the shore or wandering through the dunes. There's also plenty to do if you're up for some outdoor fun. You can take a walk on one of the scenic trails, paddle around in a kayak, or just kick back on the beach and enjoy the view. The island is also a goldmine for bird watchers and anyone who loves spotting wildlife. If you're into history, the Atig Lighthouse is worth a visit. It's been standing since 1867, and if you're up for the climb, the view from the top is 100% worth it. At number 5 is Mackinac Island. Just a quick ferry ride from the mainland, Mackinac Island in Michigan is a little slice of paradise known for its breathtaking scenery and its delightfully car-free streets. Here, bicycles and horse-drawn carriages replace traffic jams, giving the island an old-fashioned, laid-back vibe. All you history buffs will love the island's well-preserved Victorian architecture, including the famous Grand Hotel with its legendary front porch, the longest in the world. Stroll along the waterfront or wander the scenic trails where stunning views of Lake Huron and the island's lush landscapes await at every turn. No visit to Mackinac Island is complete without indulging in its world-famous fudge. Dozens of shops line the streets, inviting visitors to watch the art of fudge making in action and, of course, sample a piece or 3 of this irresistible treat. For nature lovers, the island offers endless adventures. Mackinac Island State Park, which covers over 80% of the island, features miles of trails through dense forests and along rugged shorelines. At number 4, we have Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf in Santa Fe, New Mexico is less of a museum and more of a mind-bending journey into a world where art, technology, and storytelling collide. Since its debut in 2016, this immersive art experience has been blowing minds and capturing imaginations with its fantastical blend of creativity and interactivity. The centerpiece, House of Eternal Return, is a mysterious, otherworldly house that feels like stepping into a dream, or maybe a glitchy sci-fi movie. Every room is a new adventure, from a trippy forest straight out of a fairy tale to a quirky kitchen that's anything but ordinary. Hidden passages, secret doors, and countless surprises wait to round every corner, making it impossible not to get lost in the magic. What makes Meow Wolf truly special is the hands-on approach. This isn't a look-don't-touch kind of place. You're invited to climb through the portals, solve mind-bending puzzles, and interact with the art in ways you didn't know were possible. Even the walls and floors seem to hum with energy as music and soundscapes shift with your movements. It's not just about the exhibits either. Meow Wolf is a thriving cultural hub, hosting live music, workshops, and art classes that keep the creative vibes flowing. Whether you're an art aficionado or just curious about what happens when imagination runs wild, Meow Wolf is an unforgettable escape into the extraordinary. At number 3 is Hamilton Pool Preserve. Hamilton Pool Preserve in Texas is a slice of natural paradise just outside Austin that feels like stepping into a postcard. This stunning swimming hole, born thousands of years ago when an underground river's dome collapsed, has become a go-to retreat for nature lovers and adventurers. The star of the show is the jaw-dropping 50-foot waterfall, gracefully tumbling into the sparkling turquoise pool. Surrounded by towering limestone cliffs and lush greenery, it's the kind of spot that makes you forget your phone until you realize how perfect it is for photos. Getting to Hamilton Pool is half the fun, with well-maintained trails winding through scenic landscapes packed with native plants and wildlife. Also, because it's such a popular spot, reservations are a must during peak season, helping to protect this natural wonder for future visitors. At number 2 is the Lost Sea. Located in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and tucked 140 feet beneath the surface in Craighead Caverns, this 4-acre wonder is a designated National Natural Landmark and the largest underground lake in America. The Cherokee once used the caves, and during the Civil War, Confederate soldiers mined saltpeter here for ammunition. To top it off, fossilized tracks of prehistoric jaguar have been found, adding a prehistoric twist to its story. But a visit to the Lost Sea means more than just gazing at an underground lake. Guided tours take you on a 3/4-mile walk through the caverns, leading to a peaceful boat ride across the lake. Along the way, you'll spot rare formations, like anthodites known as cave flowers. The tour, lasting about 75 minutes, runs throughout the year, just not on Thanksgiving or Christmas. Also, the caves stay a cool 58 degrees year-round, so it's always comfortable inside. And rounding out our list at number 1 is Petrified Forest National Park. Located in Arizona, Petrified Forest is famous for its petrified wood, which dates back to a mind-boggling 225 million years to the late Triassic period. Imagine walking through a prehistoric world where logs have literally turned to stone. It's like nature decided to flex its creative muscles. But it's not just about the stone trees. The park's colorful badlands and geological formations steal the show, with vibrant shades of red, purple, and orange. Trails like the Blue Mesa Trail and Giant Logs Trail offer not only stunning views, but also plenty of opportunities to snap that perfect photo. One of the standout spots is the Crystal Forest, where petrified wood sparkles with quartz crystals, turning an already surreal experience into something truly magical. And if ancient history is your thing, you'll love the fossil beds and petroglyphs left by Native American cultures, which add even more layers to the park's story. As if that weren't enough, Petrified Forest is also a designated dark sky park. Translation: when the sun sets, the stars come out to play in all their unpolluted glory. It's the perfect spot for anyone looking to escape city lights and soak up the wonders of the universe. All right, folks, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, safe travels.